got going on today is we're going to replace this door. It's a little bit rotten and stuff on the bottom, and the customer just asked if we could replace it. Here's the view from the inside. All right, get some stuff set up here and we'll get some stuff rolling. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off all the hinges and get the door removed, make it a little easier for me to handle. Door's out. Now I think what I want to do is come through. Maybe this is all loose already. There's another screw. You can probably take this screw out right here. It's hid right behind that. It's nice to have these bit sets with you because for this instance, we're changing to a square head now. You just got these little bit sets and you can just switch right over and alright, I think we're good to go now. I think I found the screw. We're not even gonna have to get out the sawzall, I don't think, to get this out. All out. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to fit this door in here, just dry fit it and make sure everything works. I took some measurements and it looks like they should work. So let me bring the door in. So what I think I'm gonna do now is get the caulk out, or the adhesive, and run my beater out here for the weatherproofing. Then we should be able to put the door in. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to run our bead of caulk here. So I'm gonna put it in the corners. All right, so we got all that in. All right, folks, so we got our caulking in. We're going to set our door in now. We got our door all in now. It looks pretty decent. All right. So we're inside here, and you can see what the we're gonna put the top hinge in first with some shims, and then we'll kick out our bottom to make that square. So let me get the top tacked with some shims, and then we'll check our square and all that, and our plumb, make sure everything is good. All right, so we got the shims up there. I'm gonna tack that up, and then we're going to see what we got going on. Alright, so we got that shimmed. Now what I want to do, I think, is check our level. I don't know if you guys can see this. Get this opened up here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to check for our level and our plumb. Ooh, I like that. That's dead nuts on. It's pretty close too. Maybe, wow, that's pretty good. So we're level both ways, really. Maybe just mess with it a little bit, but I think what I'm gonna do now is put some shims in this, or actually I'm gonna screw in this side. When you put the screws in this side, you wanna find this rubber flashy type material, pull it back, and then put your screw behind there so it hides it. We're gonna see how we are for square here, because I think we're down, we're lacking a little bit here. It's all good. Alright, I like that better. I shimmed it just a little bit to the right. We were pretty level, but I could see a little bit of air gap in here. Now, there's no air gap. I got that moved over a little bit, so it should be good. So now I can screw this in. And then next I will go on to shimming up our boards down here. As you see again, I'm pulling back this weather stripping and putting the screw right behind there. We're gonna shim up one more. All right, another screw in here. Let's put that screw in back. Pretty nice. All right. So we're gonna get the lock set in. All right, so we're gonna put this lock on here, or the door set on the we'll get a couple screws in here, and we got that portion in. We got to put a couple screws in this. We got the door in, folks. So, handle's all in. Fits like a glove. When I look up and down here, I don't see no light, so we're good to go there. We got our shims in. Door's all in, secure. We don't have much left, folks. What we got going on, we got everything plumbed up, leveled up, shimmed. Everything looks good. The door, I'm happy with the way it opens and closes. Like I said, there is no light coming in between here. It is a garage, but I still like to keep the as much cold air out as you can. So it looks good. All right, folks. So we got the door all installed. As you can see, our gaps coming up from the door are pretty relatively the same. You need to do that with when you get everything shimmed and leveled and up to snuff, you know.